How important is it to get that right?
It's very important. This protects your tools, protects your hands. If your hands are gone, you can't fight. So to get this right is very important. It's probably the most important part of getting ready.
A good friend works with Martin's brother Tony, and he put us onto Martin about a year ago. So we've been down probably about 4 times now. Obviously 155 miles from home, so it's a good jaunt. But when you see the calibre of the boxers down here, it's well worth it. We've got Denzel Bentley behind you, Ellis Sorrow inside, and a few other famous faces. So it's well worth it. Good quality lads, well worth travelling. You know, he'll come down here for the week, which he has done this week, and he goes back and you see another gear out of him. He knows the level he's got to reach, and plus coming away, stopping. He's only just turned 18. He's coming down here on his own, stopping in a hotel on his own, going to get his own food overnight. It's all learning experience for him. He's sparring guys who, Denzel, British title. Tyler Denny up at BCB, he won the English title. So he's already mixing in the right circles. He's sparring them boys. Obviously he's only just gone 18, so you notice he's a big lad, but he hasn't quite got the man strength. Obviously when he's sparring, you do notice that a little bit. He has to stay on his toes. He can't really get inside them and mix it with them. They tire him out quite quick. Hence why he wouldn't look to turn over you. The plan's always been try and obviously he's on the England team now, get on the GB team. And then go pro from there. So it's like we say, it's all stepping stones. Nothing happens quick. You've just got to do, one step at a time.
Don't overstep your backhand when you're coming over your front foot. You know that? That's novice, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you got to do, when you draw him in, and bang.
Yeah.
Obviously the Bowers family are a dynasty. All the family are involved in boxing, and they've been in boxing a long while. Their fathers as well, and they've got the old Peacock, we know, but this place is something against these. I've been all around the show, seen all the gymnasiums. This is as good as any. And being as they designed it themselves, what they've got here today is something special. Well, Ben's come down from the Midlands to get some education. He's only a youngster. He's sparring with some of the best boys. He's going to spar with Denzel this morning. You can't do no better than that. Sparring with champions, and his idea is to get on and be a champion like them one day, please God. But it's a wonderful setup he's got here. Martin and Tony should be so proud of what they've done. But the behaviour of these kids here today are brilliant, absolutely brilliant. They've all got plenty of respect. It might be because I'm an old man, mind you, but they've got a lot of respect. And looking at the place, it's upwards and upwards by the looks of things,
I heard you're going to be doing a bit of sparring today. You getting in the ring doing a bit?
I'm doing 3 rounds. That's a toast with jam. That's about as far as the rounds I'm going to do these days, Steve. 87 years of age, I'm having the hardest job to walk from one end of the gym to the other. But no, I enjoy it. I love the game, and I like seeing what they're doing. And while the practice, look, it's packed here today. And while it's packed here today, we've got a chance still. Boxing's still got a chance. And we've had 1 or 2 in the Commonwealth. Didn't do us too bad, did they? So yeah, the game's in a good place at the moment. And it's for people like Martin and Tony who are keeping it on the road. It's as simple as that.
Great stuff.
If I was 18, I'd be down here every day.
I've done 6 rounds today. I did 4 with a Finland international, just turning professional. He's been to the Europeans. And then I did 2 with Denzel Bentley. Part of his, I think he's doing 14 rounds today in preparation for his British title fight. Yeah, it's been good. A lot of experience, a lot of learning. You know, the first 4 rounds more. But to be fair, all 6 rounds have been technical. The first 4 was like a game of chess. He's a southpaw. He's really experienced. Obviously, fought at international level in the amateurs. So like it was more reading each other. And when one of us made a mistake, pouncing on it, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. And then when I was in with Denzel, a bit more of a war, a bit more grit your teeth. But also technical at the same time, you know, not just an out and out scrap, all good like kind of keeping your shape all the time. I've got Ray and Martin in the corner from Peacock's Gym talking me through like what they want me doing, what they want me seeing, and you know, it's just learning. It's a different style. They're more of a professional, but Ray's got the amateur background as well. And they're just saying, you know, you haven't got to be in a war for 3 minutes, just stood in the middle, you know, you box, and you know, we're just picking up on things that we've already worked on, and it's gone really well. Really enjoyed it. I'd say in the last round, Denzel was probably still only in 3rd gear. You know, you could see he had a bigger engine, but obviously I'm used to amateur. It's a completely different style, but it's learning that I need for when I go senior next year. And obviously in the long term want to go professional, so it's getting that experience before it happens. You have a good crack with the fighters, get on well with Elisoro, Denzel, you know. There's a good team, Louis Lynn, Chris. It's a massive team of professional fighters, and it's not one big team. You know, when you're in there, you knock each other about, you have a good tear up, but you come out and you're friends again, and you know, they're really welcoming down here, and I really do enjoy it down here. The championships start, and I want to go and do really well in the championships. They start November and finish December, and I'm hoping to finally come away with a national title.
I tell Ben, I said, be like a sponge, take it all in, listen to everything they say, absorb it, and then go away and work on it.
Well, he's a young boy at the moment, but he's doing everything right. He comes down here and he works hard down here. I know he works hard with his dad. He's won a couple of championships and he's sparring with good fighters, and they will bring him on. You know, he's had a couple of rounds with the British champion today, so that won't hurt him.
Obviously, along with my brother Tony, and the barn's on Tony's land. How we come about it was when we shut down on the 23rd of March because of the COVID at the old Peacock. We always had plans of doing it and moving it to here, but obviously with your days and how busy you are, you never get round to it. But that like first 4 months of the shutdown give us a little bit of time off, and we got stuck in.
Did you design it?
Between us, me and Tony designed it, and obviously we got some good builders around us, and they done the building work. We done the labouring and cleaning up, as normal.
I noticed coming down this morning, there's a great banter, great camaraderie, brilliant chemistry. How do you get that in a club?
Well, to be fair, you know, without sounding rude, that takes years, and obviously we've inherited that from the old gym, and we've just brought that to here. We've got the same people, and you can have a fantastic gym with great equipment and all the state-of-the-art facilities, but it's the people that make the gym, and we're lucky we've got good people around us.
Right, have you got some good young prospects down
there? Yeah, we have.
Who have you got?
Well, we got Louis Lynn. I think he can go far. Louis, you know, he's had a bit of an injury at the moment. We're expecting big things of Denzel if he comes through his next fight. And Elisoro's another one. And Billy Allerton, who's the English champion. You know, he's done fantastic, Bill. You know, and they've got good trainers here. You've got Andre Ollie, you've got Eric Taymor, and Adam Spelling, you know what I mean? So it's got a good variety of trainers, and they're all good in their own right, you know.
Yeah. And what do you want to sort of try and achieve then, Martin, in all this sort of hard work you're putting into it?
Well, we'd like to produce champions, obviously, and that's the main goal, and that's the main goal for the kids. But you know, along with that, we want to produce a few human beings as well.
That's it, yeah.
I mean, decent human beings.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not
you know, we respect every title from Southern area up to a world title. You know, even if a guy comes in here and wins a Southern area, that's his world title, and you know that's what it's about. Yes. You know, and that's our buzz. That's our buzz.
We do 5 days a week, and that's enough. Normally weekends we're out. We're over up the road or we're on shows somewhere, so and also that's a good time for the boys to rest. So if they need it, they don't want to go for a run. But Sundays is a day of rest, and we try and keep it like that because you can overdo it. You know, you can just you can burn yourself out, which happens a lot.
Do the young fighters have to pay subs or anything, or is it
no,
free?
No.
But they got to have a bit of ability.
Yeah. You know, and they've got to like us.
Which is even harder than having some ability.
I must say, like, well impressed and a bit warm though, a bit hot. Is that for a reason?
Yeah, because the weather's off. That's about it. No, we have got aircon, but we like to try and keep it at a certain temperature. Because fighters like to work in.
Get a good sweat on and stuff like that. Yeah, no, good. All right, thanks for your time, guys.
Thank you.
Well done, Steve. Good luck with everything.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, guys. Thank you. Give it some.